Hi guys, I have this Saluspa inflatable hot tub, and just recently I had this error code pop up and now it won't run. Here we see error code E02, which is a loss of water flow. So let's see how to fix it. So the first thing we should do when we get an E02 error is check the water filter in case a clogged filter is the cause of the low flow. The filter is located at the bottom of the tub on the pump intake. We remove the retainer screw in the filter cover, then pull the filter out. So here we can see what a new filter looks like compared to a used one. Let's unplug the pump for a few seconds, then plug it back in to see if the error goes away. In this case, the filter alone did not fix the error. So now let's unplug the pump again because we're going to remove the pump to check the flow sensor. To do this without draining the hot tub, we can seal the outlet by removing the chlorine holder from the top of the tub and putting a simple Ziploc bag over the outlet and screwing the holder back on. Then we can remove the cap from the drain pipe temporarily and use that to cap off the inlet while we work on the pump. Next, we disconnect the inlet pipe and quickly screw on the drain pipe cap to keep the water in the hot tub. Then we can disconnect the outlet pipe and air line and let the remaining water leak out of the pump. Now to access the flow sensor, we need to flip the pump upside down and remove the 6 screws that attach the top cover to the bottom. Then by holding the top and bottom covers together, carefully flip the pump back over and remove the top cover. The flow sensor is at the top of the outlet pipe and is held on with 4 screws. With the sensor removed, you can see there is a little arm with a magnet inside that closes the switch when the magnet gets close to the surface. We're going to remove the little arm and clean the hinge so that there's no restriction. And we're also going to trim the little nub to allow the arm to swing closer to the surface and hopefully trigger the switch much easier. Then we put the arm back on, making sure it swings freely, and put the sensor back into the outlet pipe. Then we can put the top cover back on, carefully flip the pump over, and replace the screws. Back outside, we can now reconnect the outlet pipe, then the air line, and finally remove the cap from the inlet pipe and quickly reconnect it to the pump. Once the lines are tight, we can replace the drain pipe cap. Now we plug the pump back in and remove the plastic bag from the outlet inside the tub. We turn the pump power back on and hit the circulation button, and voila, no error codes. Well, that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed it or found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.